Hey YouTube, how you guys doing today? Kevin here coming at you with another video. We had a lot of rain and wind yesterday. It was crazy. I want to talk to you guys about what's under here, and well, first let me move this out of the way so I can actually get to where it's going. So I was talking to a friend of mine, a good friend, a mentor of the channel, Harvey Spooner, and him and I have worked out a deal for a couple of bikes. So we're going to be bringing up his, what do you call it there? KD80 up to him. We're going to finish that off this week and get that done. But I want to show you guys a little bit about what's going on here. So this is the bike, this four-wheeler right here, that I mounted a Kimco. This came off that Y-pipe bike there. And this four-wheeler, he's going to finish off on his channel. Alright, so he's going to be taking this bike right here, and he's going to finish this off on his channel. His name is Harvey Spooner, and he's giving us a, what do you call it there, the MB5 that I took the gauges off of, and I got that bike running, the GT80. And what are we getting? We're getting a couple of Hondas, a Honda 50s, Z50s. So we're going to be doing a couple of mini bikes on the channel, which is going to be fun. I can't wait to do that. So this is a Kimco 125. So he's going to be taking this bike, and we have the plastics to it in the seat right over here. Show you guys that. I even have this nice aluminum wheel. I don't know if it's something he can use, but I'm going to throw that in there with him. But I got the plastics in the seat right there. And we have some other stuff too. I'll show you one of the other things that's going, which is this scooter. So we popped the ignition off it to see if I can get it to turn over and all that. It does turn over. Runs when it wants to. Not just do a battery in it. See if it'll. Yeah. Long crank time. It does run, but it likes to stall out. Everything works on the bike, the horn, all that type of stuff. But it doesn't like to when you throttle it up. So it's going to need a carburetor cleaning, but it does run. I have a bill of sale for this to go with it. But I mean, everything works. I did drive it around because every now and then it will allow you to. And I think in my box of parts I have a carburetor for this thing. So I'm going to check that out before it goes. But he's going to get that. I got the cover. The batteries goes to my other four-wheeler. So that's one of those batteries you can lay it any direction. But he's going to take this as well for his channel. And he can go through that whole thing and get that all up and fixed up. To finish off this four-wheeler, all he has to do is wire in the ignition. And that's pretty much it. That's all it needs. And what do you call it? Electric start, all that type of stuff. So it's pretty cool. So he's going to have some fun with this bike right here. So once again, this is all going to be going over to Harvey Spooner, and he'll be able to build this up on his channel. I also have some other exhaust systems for this bike, for the Chinese four-wheelers, which he's into. And I have some other stuff. I have a box of parts from the original engine. He's going to take all that stuff with him. So, which is pretty cool. I really don't do these type of four-wheelers on my channel. We do the Suzukis, the Yamahas, and that sort of thing. So this is something that he's into, so we'll let him deal with that on his channel. And we're also going to be getting one of his other bikes, his son's bike, which is a Yamaha. And I believe that's what he's going to send up with us. We're going to go through that and get that up and running for him. So it's another scooter. It's a scooter something like this one right here, but it's a Yamaha. So that's something that we can fix on this channel as well. So one of the cool things about having friends that are doing what you're doing is the ability to take stuff that they have and swap back and forth. And it makes for some great video and a lot of bonding. And Harvey Spoon has been amazing. Every time I talk with him, he gives me all kinds of awesome information about how to grow his channel, how to grow a channel. and you know, different things like that. So he's been a great mentor, great friend, and I always look forward to talking to him and hanging out with him. So it should make for some great video. So once again, guys, get over there to Harvey Spooner, check out his channel. He does a bunch of Honda four-wheelers, just Honda three-wheelers, four-wheelers, you name it, he does it. In fact, he's the one we sent over the what do you call it there, the Kodiak 400. So if you guys like that bike, you guys can go check that out over there, his channel. And if you type in Harvey Spooner, Kevin Bergeron, you'll see a lot of videos that I had that we done together, like when I picked up the GT80 Yamaha and the MB5. So you can see all those videos right there on his channel. So pretty cool. Well, I'm going to get this thing covered back up. I'm going to talk to you guys in a little bit. I got to open up the shop, and we're going to turn some wrenches later on. So, and don't forget, we have Two Stroke Tuesday tonight at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'll look forward to talking with you guys then. I'm out. And we get the bad boy up on the bench. Okay, so the last time we worked on this particular bike, Harvey Spooner's KD80, we got the carburetor all mounted on, cleaned, RTG ready to go. We got the throttle timed. Everything works good with that. The throttle's a little stiff, but I think it's up in that end right there. Not a big deal. So what's left? Well, what we have to do is we have to put the bracket on for down here, which we have. What did I do with that bracket? I have the bracket. I put it down on the bench someplace. Well, I have the bracket for it. Either way. Oh, get it right here. I knew I had it. Got the bracket right here. That goes up under here, so we have to put that on. We have to clean up this junk, fix the brakes, fix the front, put the tank on, which we have. Petcock is sitting up top here. We already cut that other tank mount out and painted over it. We have a seat. Tank is full of oil. Motor turns over, has excellent compression. And we got to replace the cover on the other side of the bike. This cover right here we're going to replace because you can see how it's all chewed out, and which is easy enough to do. Just pop these 3 screws out, this shifter, and replace this cover. Same as the KEs, the KDs, the KMs, blah blah blah. And as you can see, we have a couple of covers. I think we can spare a couple, right? Yeah, I think we're good here. We're in the covers. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so we got covers. So we're going to put the covers, replace that cover on this bike. And we're leaving his exhaust alone. It's okay. There is, it's actually just jammed inside this pipe. So it's good. Exhaust is all bolted up, solid. So that leaves that. There is no brake lever. The whole brake assembly here in the front, this is not correct for the bike. The shocks aren't correct. So we're going to replace all that, and we're going to get this done. So, because we're going to be bringing this up to Harvey Spooner, he's got his bikes for us to take. So we're going to get rid of this tire too. I think I have a good used tire. I'm not quite sure. I have to check on that. But this whole is junk. So we have a donor bike. I put a kickstand on it. Got that on there, right there, and I don't like it already. So we're going to replace that yet again because I have another one. So pretty much where we're at with that. So we're going to be working on this bike right here tomorrow night. It is wicked windy out, guys. Wicked windy. So tonight we're doing our video, so our chat, and then we're going to be doing tomorrow night. We're going to go as far as we can. We're going to do our first start. We're probably going to do about an hour special on this bike. And just going to go through all the aspects like we do on every other bike, and hopefully do a first start on it. So that'll be super cool. So anyway, guys, I'm off for now. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And I will talk to you guys later on tonight. I'm out.